Dear students, there is one more example in the exercise, that is in the exercise 3.2. In the exercise 3.2, the example is having the 19th one. The 19th one example I can't write it because that is having in the sentence form. That example is having in the sentence form. So better you have to be read it once while I am going to explain this example. While explaining this example, you be with the textbook and see that example properly. What they have given? A trust fund has 30,000 rupees that must be invested into two different types of bonds. So they are going to be invest 30,000 rupees into two types of bonds. The first bond pays 5% interest per year and the second bond pays 7% interest per year. So they have been taken a bond of 30,000 rupees and they have been split it into two types. ಇದನ್ನ A bond ಅನ್ನಬಹುದು, ಇದನ್ನ B bond ಅನ್ನಬಹುದು. So A bond pays 5% per year and second bond pays 7% per year. Using matrix multiplication, determine how to divide 30,000 rupees. How to divide this 30,000 rupees into two types of bonds. ಇದನ್ನ two types of bonds ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೈತಿ. If the trust fund must obtain the annual interest. So ಇದರ annual interest first annual interest ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರಿ 30,000 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎರಡು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದರ annual interest ಒಂದಕ್ಕ 1800 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಕ್ಕ 2000 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. So how to split this 30,000 into two types? Now what I am going to be consider. The first, we have to divide this 30,000 into two types. So first I consider that is it has got X amount. First ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ್ರಿ 30,000 ಅನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ X ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ತಗೋತೇನೆ and second amount I consider it as equal 30,000 minus X amount. First amount ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ that I don't know. First amount ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 30,000 ಅನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು X amount ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ 30,000 minus X ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So first ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ರೋ ವೈಸ್ that is X 30,000 minus X. ಯಾವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ 30,000 they have been paid annually. The first interest is what 5%. 5% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 divided by 100 and 7% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7 divided by 100. And annually they are getting the interest amount. It has what first ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರಿ 1800 rupees ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. Getting? Okay. So X first row. So this is having one row, two column. This is having two row, one column. So first column directly X into 5x divided by 100. Then plus 30,000 minus X into 7. That is 30,000 into 7 is 21. That is 21. This is 21 minus 7 into X is 37 divided by 100 is equal to 1800. So 100 is a common divisible for the both element. So the LCM is 100. That 100 I will multiply to the RX. That is 5x plus 210,000 minus 7x is equal to 100 into 18, 1, 2, 3, 1,80,000. Okay. So 7x plus 5x is minus, so better I will take this. Okay, 7x minus 5x is, that is minus 2x is equal to, I will take this 2,10,000 to the RHS. So 2,10,000 minus 1,18,000, that is minus, that is how much? That is minus 80,000, that is 30,000. Because it is having 2,10,000. 2,10,000 minus 1,80,000. These are all the zero. This is a 3. This is 30,000. I am sorry, this is 13,000. I am sorry, this is a 0, that is 3,000. Yes. This is 3,000. This is 3,000. So minus into minus 6 plus the next is how much? 1,500. So x is how much? That is 1,500. So once I will verify this one by cross checking. So after subtracting the 2,10,000 in 1,80,000 rupees, that is like 30,000. So 30,000 divided by 2 is nothing but 15,000. So what we get the first installment as the what? The first installment as the what? That is 1 lakh. I'm sorry, that is 15,000. This is nothing but 15,000. Okay. So we have to split this into two parts. It means, so first installment is 15,000 means the second installment will be 30,000 minus again 15,000. That is nothing but how much? So two installments are. The one is having the 15,000 and second one is 15,000. Okay. So what they have said is, if the trust first obtain the total annual interest. So either the interest test barte now. So the second one is how much they are getting it as the what? How much? That is 2,000. 2,000. Okay. For 2,000, I think the 15,000 will get this. We are going to get 2x into, that is 5x divided by 100 plus, this is again 2,10,000 minus 7x divided by 100 is equal to 2,000. That is 2,000. Okay. So 100 is going to multiply to this, that is 5x minus 7x minus 2x plus 2,10,000 is equal to this one, 2 lakh. Because 2 more zeros will get it. Okay. So 2,10,000 minus 2 lakh, that is again 10,000 minus 2x is equal to minus 10,000. So minus into minus plus, that is x is equal to how much? That is 5,300. So first installment is for when we are getting the, listen, this is very important. We have to split this 30,000 into two parts. When annually we are getting it as the what? 1,800 rupees at the interest. Our most of the year divided into one we get is 15,000 and another is also 15,000 we are getting. The second one, so 13,000 for annually when we are getting it as the 2,000 rupees. Our 30,000 can be split up to the, that is one installment we are getting the 5,000 and another is, that is 30,000 minus 5,000 is how much? 25. And the annual interest 1,800 kottaga, our 30,000 can be split up to 15,000, 15,000 like. But second, 30,000 annual interest in the 2,000 siguvaga. This is annual interest. Okay, our 2,000 siguvaga 1,000. Got it? So this is how we have to split this 30,000 annual interest at 1,800 as 15,000, 15,000 and 30,000 in for 30,000 if we are getting annual interest as 2,000 and they are going to split it as 5,000 and 25,000. So this is what the answer for the 3.2, that is 19th question. Got it? This is for the 19th question. The 20th question is also having the 20th question is also having in the sentence form they have given. What they have given? A bookshop of particular school has 10 dozen chemistry, 8 dozen physics, and 10 dozen, that is economics books. 10 dozen economics books. A bookshop of particular is having 10 dozen chemistry, 8 dozen physics, and 10 dozen economics books. And their selling prices are, because the selling prices, they were having selling prices. Each selling prices book is having, for chemistry book it is 80 rupees per book, and for physics it is having a 60 rupees per book, and for economics it is a 40 rupees per book. Find the total amount the bookshop will receive from selling the books using matrix multiplication. ಇಲ್ಲಿ using matrix ನೀವು directly ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿಲ್ಲ. This into this plus this into this into this into this. But they have given this one in the dozens. So dozens ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 10 books ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ. 10 dozen means 1 dozen means there are 12 books or 12 things. 1 dozen means 12 pieces. So for 10 dozen means how much? That is 10 into 12. That is 120 books for chemistry. That is 8 dozen. That is 8 into 12. That is 96 physics books. 10 dozen of again same. That is economics books. That is again 120 economics. So these elements we go to write in the what? The row wise. That is 120, 96, 120. Is it? Okay. Then their selling prices are, we have to write in the form of the column wise. That is 80 rupees, 60 rupees, 40 rupees. So after this, how much amount you will get for selling the 10 dozens of chemistry book as the 80 rupees, 8 dozen of physics book as the 60 rupees, and 10 dozen economics books as the 40 rupees. So total amount how much you will get. So 120 into 80, that is 80, 12 8s are, that is 96. You have to add 2 more zeros. Next, 96 into 6. That is 576. That is 5760 plus again 12 fours are, that is 4800. So we have to add this on. That will what we will earn the money for selling each books, and 80 rupees, 60 rupees, 40 rupees for chemistry, physics, and that is economics. That is 0 plus 0 plus 0. That is 0, 0 plus 6 plus 0. That is again 6. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 6, 21. 2 remaining. That is 2, 9, 11. 11, 5. 16. 16 plus 4. That is 20,160 rupees. He earns the money for selling the 10 dozen books for the chemistry as 80 rupees, and the 8 dozen books of physics as 60 rupees, and 10 dozen books of the economics for the 40 rupees. He earned the total amount. It has given 20,160 rupees. Okay. So this is how, whenever they are going to be asked using the matrix multiplication, the first container of take it as the row wise, and the second container of take it as the column wise. So got it? Okay. The next one concept we are going to be learning is about the transpose of matrix. This is a very important concept that you are going to be learning. Got it? Transpose of matrix. On this concept, each and every year they are going to be asked, because they have some conditions like the sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. There we are using also the transpose of matrix. So this concept is a very important. For 1 mark also they are going to be asked. A dash of dash. Okay. Okay. So now A is a matrix. A is a matrix of order m into n. A is of a matrix order m into n. Then transpose of matrix is denoted by what? A raised to t or A dash. One button. A raised to t or A dash. ಎರಡರೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. You have to use among one of it. Got it? Either A raised to t or A. Then A dash is having the matrix order is n into n. ಇಲ್ಲಿ interchange ಆಗ್ತದೆ. That is interchanging of row in the form of the column. So this is nothing but what? Transpose of the matrix. They are not going to ask any definition on it. Got it? They are going to directly ask it what? The examples of it. Okay? Then, for example, if I get the A matrix is having 2 into 3 order column, 2 row, 3 columns. Okay? Then 2, 5, 6, minus 1, 0. So this is having 2 into 3 order. So here how many rows are there? 2 rows. How many columns are there? 3 columns. Then A is to T or A dash is the value. A dash value. Then A dash will be what? We have to write the first row in terms of the first column. That is 2, 5, 6. First row as the first column, second row as the second column. That is minus 1, 0, 3. So this is what your A dash. Then matrix order will be what? How much? This is how many rows? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. How many columns? 2. So this is nothing but transpose of the matrix. One more example I will take. I will take 1 row 3 columns. That I will take. That is a 6 minus 7 0. This is having 1 row 3 columns. Only 1 row having we have the 3 columns. Then 8 B dash will be 1. B dash will be first row 3 column. Nane maadibittu first row na first column olaga barkodu. That is 6 minus 7 0. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3 rows. How many columns are there? So now we know the row we have to write in terms of the column. So this is nothing but what? The transpose of the matrix. So here in the transpose of the matrix, the square matrix order does not get changed. 2 cross 2 ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು 2 cross 2 ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. How to write down the square matrix in the form of the transpose of the matrix. So I will take that one as regard C matrix. C is a square matrix of order 2 into 2 ತಗೋತಾರೆ. It is having the elements are lying, that is 6 minus 8 minus 1 minus 6 are here. Then what will be the C dash? This is having the square matrix even though so square matrix order no square matrix form. Okay. Then its C dash will be 1. But how to write its transpose is the first row we have to write in the first column, that is 6 minus 8, second row in terms of the second column, minus 1 minus 6. This is also true. But C is not a C dash. Okay? C is not a C dash in the square matrix because here now yavag equality ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ when the corresponding segments are equal. Got it? So this is nothing but what? One of the best examples for the transpose of the matrix. So now in the transpose of the matrix we have seen some basic properties. So got it? We have seen, so by pausing the video you have to note down the notes like this, okay? Then we have some property that you have to note down it compulsory, okay? You have to note down it compulsory. So properties in the transpose of matrix. Properties are also very very important in the transpose of matrix. The first one property, what they are given for any matrix A and B of suitable orders. For any matrix A and B of suitable order we have the first one, that is A dash of 4 dash is again A. The first one property is what? A dash of 4 dash is A. ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. Then k into a dash, that is k a whole dash is nothing but k into a dash. This is also one of the property. K a whole dash is nothing but k into a dash, where k is a constant. K is a constant. Third one, you have to remind these all the properties very important. A plus b whole dash is nothing but a dash plus b dash, or a plus or minus of b whole dash is nothing but a dash plus or minus b dash. This is the fourth one property you have to remind every time is ab whole dash is nothing but b dash into a dash. This is very important. This property is very important that you have to remind it every time. That is ab whole dash, whenever they give that time, you have to be write it like b dash into a dash. Okay, these are examples ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ದಟ್ ಹೌ a dash of whole dash ಬರೀ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಇದರದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ದ a dash of whole dash is again is it, then that's why I am going to show this all the ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ just one ಈ ಮೂರು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸಿ. For the first one, how the a dash of whole dash is again a dash of whole dash is again a. So first one matrix ತಗೋತೀನಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೋಲಿ 2 into 3 into 2 order ತಗೋತೀನಿ. 3 row 2 columns ತಗೋತೀನಿ. 3 row 2 columns, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is 3 row 2 columns. ಇದರ a dash ಏನಂತ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1 2. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೋ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ 3 4 ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ರೋ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ 5 6. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಇದರ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಏನಂತ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2 3 2 ರೋ 3 ಕಾಲಮ್. ದೆನ್ a dash ಆಫ್ whole dash ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. Interchanging of the row in terms of the column. This is 1 3 5. Then second row in terms of second column 2 4 6. So a dash of whole dash, again what you get a, that is nothing but your a. Therefore you have to remind that every time that is a dash of whole dash is a ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ b ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಸರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಬಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ರಿಮೈನ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೈಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ a dash of whole dash is again what the a. The second when I come for k into a whole dash, the second ಇದು ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ k into a whole dash is nothing but k into a. Okay, first what I will write, I will be write for the what k into a. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ into first a matrix ತಗೊಂಡು a matrix ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ 1 2 ತಗೊಂಡು ಯಾವುದು ತಗೊಂಡು. So how already a and b are in suitable order. Okay, then k into a ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ k ಅನ್ನು 2 ತಗೋತೀನಿ. 2a, that is 2 into 1 comma multiplying such bracket, that is 2. This is what you will do 2a. Then 2a of whole dash, a of whole dash is 1, that is 2. Correct. K into a of whole dash is 2. Then k into a dash 1. This k is nothing but 2. A dash already we have. A dash is nothing but what we have. A dash is nothing but 1 to be 1. First number is a dash is nothing but 1 2. Then k a dash 2 into a dash, that is 2 into a dash, that is 1 2. What you are getting, that is 2. That's why k a whole dash is nothing but k into a dash. Both are the same we are getting. Okay, so this is one, the second proof for the one k a into whole dash is nothing but k into a dash. Remind, ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ you have to note down the notes. Remind. The third one, only after I am going to be show you up to the third one. The fourth one will be for the 5 marks, I will show that how the AB whole dash is B dash is B dash. Okay, the third one. A plus B whole dash is nothing but A dash plus B. This one is also very simple matrix order. I will take A is nothing but 1, 2. I will take B is same order. Same order. Actually, because of addition ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು A1 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ B is going column 1. I am not going to multiply it because adding ಒಳಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, both matrix order should be the same. First I will do ಇದು A dash B dash ಇದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. A dash ಇದ್ರೆ 1 2 ಬಂತು, B dash ಇದು 3 4. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, A plus B ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸೋಣ. A plus B whole dash is but A dash plus B. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು A ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದು whole dash ಇದಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ A plus B ಅಂದ್ರೆ A is 1 2 plus B is 3. So we have to add corresponding elements 1 plus 3 4 2 plus 4 then A plus B whole dash. That is first row, the first column. A plus B whole dash what we get? 4 6. Therefore A dash plus B dash. What is A dash here already? A dash is 1 plus B dash is 3. Simple matrix order. Then add corresponding 7. 1 plus 3 4 2 plus 4 6. Again you are getting the 4 6. So therefore we can say that A plus B whole dash is nothing but A dash plus B dash. So A plus A minus B whole dash will be the same over there. Anything is same. Okay. So these are the what the properties of the transpose of the matrix. The first property is nothing but A dash of whole dash is again A. Then A into A whole dash is nothing but A dash. A plus B whole dash is nothing but A dash plus B dash. And the next one AB whole dash is nothing but B dash into A dash. So this one I will show for the 5 marks. That how we show for the A, B whole dash is nothing but B dash into A dash. Okay. For any doubts you can ask me personally through the call, and by pausing the video you have to note down the notes along with after this class you have to Google it. Don't